All right, coming up next, we get to this welterweight bout between Tyron Woodley and Carlos Condit. All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponent on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. All right, so here's the former University of Missouri wrestler, one Tyron Woodley. First realized the UFC belt back in 2016, and this is a guy who poses a lot of different threats for this UFC welterweight division.
He's a problem. He's a guy that's very tough to prepare for because he has a great wrestling background, but he has this athleticism and this ability to put your lights out with that big right hand that you cannot even focus too much on stopping takedowns. Tyron Woodley is truly one of the best welterweights in the world and one of the best fighters the UFC has ever seen.
Two-time NCAA Division I All-American back in 2003 and 2005, and he certainly carved out a nice niche in MMA. Tyron Woodley ready to add to his legacy here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Condit is 36. Woodley is 38. Condit will have a 1-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 31 wins, 14 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, the natural-born killer, Carlos Condit! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA, Tyron, the Chosen One, Woodley. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against well, perhaps
He didn't like that right hand. Oh, no!
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away, and try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Wow!
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand. single collar tie there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Head kick lands. Went for the inside leg kick. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, T. Wood's been waiting for an opportunity to set up that right hand and set it up beautifully there.
A-plus athlete is Tyron Woodley. He can explode into you at such a high pace that before you can respond, you could be staring up at the lights.
26 total strikes have landed for Tyron Woodley. Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Slips the punch. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force. Leg kick.
Oh, and he defends another takedown there, so it looked like a pretty good entry, but once again, unable to get him down.
Great balance, great awareness, move the head. Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Big body to land.
Effective punch there by Condon. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Woodley gets caught by that straight hand. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. Blocks that kick to the body. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. They got him. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice looping punch. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent, he's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance. Oh, that was a very big takedown. Is this
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slips through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
Okay, ready, round two.
Round two here. Nice. Oh, straight right.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Straight right hand, no good. Oh, all right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off of the kick, he would go right to his takedown, and it worked with perfection. very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Just missed with the left there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Right hand on point. Beautifully done there by Carlos Condit. The natural-born killer gets caught with that punch. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops it.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, diving punch lands. Back to the feet. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Condit gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Oh, that is a huge power. Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And they separate. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Nice punch by Condit.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Sound defensively here is a
Beautiful takedown to land. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's gonna attack armbar here.
arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger. Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Trying to get that arm underneath the chin. Oh, he's got the choke. Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, he might have got him with the choke. And there it is. He got him. What a fight. Yeah, you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush him, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ. He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliano is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Taylor, the chosen one, Woodley.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission.